guys, JamiyJamie, and today we're playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see on screen right now, and we're doing another PvP battle, and this time we're versing inuyashauchiha, I believe is how you pronounce it. I don't want to say sound racist, but I believe it's an Asian name, maybe. I'm real sorry if that's kind of racist, but I have no idea where it's from. I think it might be a Japanese or Chinese name, but it's real hard to pronounce, and I think I butchered it so much. But I'm using my normal team, and this guy's got some pretty decent Pokemon. I mean, he's got a Mewtwo, which is probably one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game, but if you know how to use it correctly at least. But if you use another Pokemon like I'm using Metagross, you can easily tank it. So let's see how we do. I mean, this battle is taking a real long time, and I'm waiting for him a lot. So I just showed it there. He's got a Mewtwo, he's got a Mew, which surprisingly not a lot of people use Mew for battles, or PvP battles at least. So I'll give him props for using Mew at least. So he swaps out his Darkrai and sends in, he swaps out his Mewtwo into a Darkrai, but that Darkrai just took that Earthquake so badly. But at least for his part he didn't one-shot him, but it's bad on my part because I didn't one-shot him. But I'm guessing he's going to use Dark Void because every Darkrai's got it and it's so annoying. I actually thought it was 100% accuracy, turns out it's not. And in fact he didn't go for a Dark Void, he went straight for the Dark type move, Dark Pulse I think it was, and he almost destroyed my Metagross, which happens very very rarely. So he's got an Umbreon, and I know that Umbreon's really fast, so the best thing I can do pretty much is a Bullet Punch, which I do go for. I get a little bit of a hit on him, so it's actually a decent hit, and he actually used Feint Attack. So that means, and I think Feint Attack is a speed move, so it's like Quick Attack. So I think my Metagross is faster than him, either or that, or it's because Bullet Punch is a faster move than Feint Attack. Because for the Quick Attack, I think Quick Attack's +1 speed, whereas like Bullet Punch might be a +3 speed, and I think Feint Attack's a +2 speeds. I'm not too sure, but I forgot Victini to use some weird moves, I guess. I didn't want to use V-Create straight away because then it'll put my speed down, and if I didn't one-shot him when Victini just died on second shot anyway, so went for a different move. And the only problem with Victini is that mine at least isn't very fast because I've only just caught it and I haven't done anything with it, so I don't know if it's got EVs on it already, but it's pretty much a one-shot use, and you can't tank a hit, and once you use V-Create it's not exactly gonna do anything after that. So I ended up missing my second V-Create, which isn't too bad I guess. I could have got some damage on it, but V-Create isn't good if you use it more than once, which does kind of suck I guess, especially in these PvP battles, which is why I'm thinking of trading out for another fire type move or just something else. If I'm going to use it for a fire move low, I'll probably trade it out for Charizard. Only problem is with Charizard is that it can't learn a lot of moves. It can know Flamethrower, I think it's Ace, a fly move, and Toxic. There isn't any other thing else that exactly I want to pro on it, so it's pretty much got 3 moves. It can learn Solar Beam I think, but Solar Beam isn't in this game, or it isn't a TM at least, so that's that. It feels like his Mew takes out my remaining HP on Victini, so I just dropped my Lugia to get a cheap Shadow Ball, which will one-shot a Mew if it's that low at least. So I'm guessing he's going to throw out his Mewtwo again, which he does, which is somewhat good and bad because, well, it's bad on him because he doesn't know weaknesses apparently, but if he used Shadow Ball, my Lugia would have taken a huge hit, but he used Psy Strike and that doesn't exactly do anything to a Psychic Pokemon. He uses Recover Low. I'm hoping he doesn't spam it, which a lot of people do, but I'm just gonna go in with another Shadow Ball, and he just forfeits for some reason, so I guess he didn't want to do it anymore. But anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it there. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, tell me what other games you want to play in Roblox, I'll make sure to do that. Also, make sure to leave me a comment if you want me to play more Project Pokemon, I'll make sure to keep playing it. And if you want me to battle me on Project Pokemon, just follow me into a game, ask me if you want to battle me, and I'll battle you unless I'm busy, and I'll most likely record it if I do battle you. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave this, so like always I hope you enjoy and I'll see you next time.